Hello, it's Isabella. I am back. If you're watching this, then I was able to recover my YouTube channel from when I was in high school. Um, I've been trying to recover it for the longest time ever, but I just haven't been able to because life has gotten in the way and stuff. Also, ADHD. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of provide some life updates so y'all can know what happened to this channel, what I'm gonna be doing with it moving forward. Yeah, let's talk. So, if you're watching this, I am filming from my apartment that me and my partner just got a couple months ago. I am so grateful. That's another thing that's changed. I have a long term partner, a long term boyfriend. Uh, he's the best. He's literally like sunshine in a freaking cup. I don't know how to explain it to you. He's so patient, kind, caring, everything that I waited for, to be honest. Um, yeah, I can't put it into words. Even like talking about it makes me want to cry. But he's the best, and he is part of my music journey just because I went from liking a bunch of sad love songs to relating to those mushy gushy love songs about finding the one and stuff. Probably sounds corny, but you know what? I really don't care anymore. Um, I'm happy where I'm at in that regard. So yeah, that's my muse. What else has happened? I have since dropped out of my music degree. That's what I was pursuing 7 years ago, which is crazy. Yeah, 7 years ago. I'm 25 now. My frontal lobe has fully developed. It's so weird to say that, but yes, I am mentally an adult. Um, it feels great, to be honest. I went into the degree not knowing what the requirements were going to be and how much dedication and rigor was going to be required of me to be a music performance education major and just a music teacher. And I kind of found out along the way that that wasn't something that I was going to be able to do at that point in my life. And it's okay. Like, redirection is fine. So I ended up getting my BA in sociology instead. Uh, that was a whole other thing. I'm not going to get into it, but the companies I was working for didn't meet my expectations. A lot of human services locally that I worked for, a lot of nonprofits, a lot of things, which, like I said, I'm not going to name drop or get into specifics, but it wasn't turning out the way that I wanted it to or the way that I expected it to. And along that process, I guess I should backtrack a little bit. So the year is 2020, right? I'm 20 years old. I'm in the middle of a pandemic doing my. At that time, I was undeclared. Doing my degree online. I had dropped out of my choir ensemble in college because I wanted to work. And I found myself working at a certain coffee shop, a very famous franchise, if you will. Um, and man, I'm so scared to get like banned and shit. It's even saying that I'm like scared to say, but yeah, I found myself working there. Um, I really enjoyed it. It helped put me through school. It helped me save money for my first car that I bought on my own. It was a lot of hard work and rigor and progress what that company brought me. So 5 years later, I find myself back there. I have an amazing freaking set of coworkers. I love my store. It comes with its challenges as always with, bad customers and stuff. But I love serving coffee for people. I love coffee. I'm a coffee connoisseur. Um, Everything lattes, cappuccinos, freaking decaf coffees, drip coffees. I love it all. Americanos. I love it all. Um, so I'm really enjoying doing that in the meantime to where I find out what I'm going to do next. But as of now, life is okay. Like I said, I feel a little bit lost, but I've come back to music, thankfully. It's taken me about 6 years, really, in reality, to come back to like an ensemble. I'm part of my local symphony orchestra choir group. I have rehearsal tonight, by the way. The rehearsals are once a week. I took singing lessons earlier this year before so I could make sure I was vocally fit and, my sight reading was good and everything was up to par for me to get in. Shout out to Charles, my singing coach. Just want to shout him out on here. He's the best. If any of y'all went to Stan State and did the music program with him, you know what a great musician he is and how great just showmanship he has. And he's now a teacher locally, and I'm really proud of him. And I'm really grateful to have him as my vocal coach. Right now, I am doing that symphony orchestra group, like I said, really enjoying it. I'm hoping to commit to it if I can every season, and if not every season, every other season, because it has really helped push my voice in ways that I didn't even think I could. Same thing with the getting a vocal coach. It's pushed me in ways vocally that I didn't think I could. And a lot of it I'm learning is just psychological for me. I'll get a little bit more into that, but a lot of it is psychological for me. I have this thing where I strain when I know I'm gonna hit a higher note and I'm scared that I'm not gonna be able to hit it. Part of it is some trauma and bullying I received when I was a child, because I've been singing since I was forever, but in a group since I was about like 10 years old. So now 15 years. On and off, obviously. I did the whole elementary school choir, I did junior high, I had Miss Breyer as my teacher back at Blaker. I had 2 choir teachers in high school. I did the show choir at my high school. I really enjoyed that. I still, that group was actually the reason why me and my boyfriend met. So I still have many, many, many fond memories from that group and many, many friends I've made along the way through music and singing and whatnot. But I'm kind of rambling. Sorry for the rambling. I just lose my train of thought really easily. I just really, really miss music and just the richness of being a part of a group. So that's mainly what I'm getting at. Like, that's the reason why I came back to be in a choir, with all the crap going on in the world, with all the like evilness and just like chaos. I think music has always been my savior for me, so I'm so glad to be back. I just hope it stays. I just hope this second wind that I've gotten, this inspiration that I've gotten, stays. I really, really want to start performing locally, even if it's at like open mic nights or things like that. So if anyone knows of anything, anyone watching this video here, let me know. I'm located in the Modesto area. I haven't moved from there. I've lived here pretty much my whole life now. And I don't know. I don't plan on changing anytime soon. Maybe not Modesto. Maybe not live in Modesto forever, but the Valley. The Valley will always be my home. I know a lot of people talk crap about the Valley, but I love the ruralness. I love the small town feel. I can't complain about that, honestly. Yeah, I just hope to do open mic nights, just find opportunities for me to sing, use my instrument, really expand to writing. I haven't really gotten back into the writing aspect of things. I used to write my own poetry when I was a teenager. I was really inspired. I live a very busy life nowadays, but I'm gonna find time. I'm not gonna make excuses because it is something that lights me up. So yeah, I mean, that's all my updates, all my life updates I have for you guys. I hope to get this channel up back and running. I hope to eventually learn how to make like high def covers on here or like post videos of me singing, just for the fun of it. So yeah, thank you guys, whoever's been here along the way. I'll see you eventually. Bye.